I'm Sindy Kotze. I look after the Microsoft Lifecycle Management business within Business Connexion. My business unit supports the group in respect to the Microsoft channel network. I look after the Microsoft software side of the business, but also engage the model end-to-end in terms of services, and I look after Africa as well. Well, firstly, they would need to understand what legacy applications are still running in their environment. Secondly, they need to focus on modernization of those legacy applications. And thirdly, most importantly, they should consider partnering with Business Connexion. We have expertise that can take them on this modernization journey. So Business Connexion is a strategic partner of Microsoft, and we have invested quite heavily in our employee skills to ensure that we can end-to-end support from a Microsoft technology perspective. So taking a customer and an organization on a modernization journey, we would start by utilizing our gold software asset management competency. We would also leverage our licensing solutions provider skills, as well as our technical Microsoft certified professionals to actually help organizations on this modernization journey. We focus on delivering end-to-end assessments for these organizations. Okay, our application team will use technologies and recommended processes and practices to assist with this journey. So typically, there would be various options around the use of existing legacy applications or completely rewriting an application depending on the customer and the organization's requirement. So security is the most common risk. Breaches of organizations' networks due to unsupported versions of software. Hackers are specifically targeting these organizations, and it's not about if you will be hacked, but rather when will it happen. So that is most probably the predominant risk, but in today's economy, managing cost and driving down cost is also very important, and then also increasing productivity. So if you do not ensure that your apps are modernized, those are risks that you'd be sitting with. So mostly it's around the cost implication of actually modernizing these legacy applications. But what these organizations don't know is that Business Connexion partners with Microsoft as vendor, and we help customers on that journey by funding the work that is required to actually modernize applications. In terms of short-term benefits, it would be specifically around performance and the user experience, as well as security of those modernized applications. Longer term, the modernization focus on more than just your current business needs. So when Business Connexion partners with organizations around this journey, we also look at future business needs, therefore getting that application ready for any future trends that may arise. The organization would also benefit from utilizing current technologies and the elimination of old business processes. Organizations not crossing the digital divide will not be relevant. Digitization is rewriting the rules of competitions, and if CEOs are not abreast of this, they will be left behind. Organizations would know this just purely by tracking their market share in their relevant industries.